Oh, I again came back just from a jogging session. Let's see. Little tech check. Can you hear me? Am I visible to you all? Again ran like a motherfucker. Good for me, good for my body. Wonderful. I can hear the game, I can hear myself. What's better to do than to stream Mutazione? Last time we found out some thrilling news, I would say. Oh. Yeah, Friday dawn, boat trip, boat trip, boat trip. We're now on our way for a boat trip with our friends. One of which potentially impregnated a woman. Which is, whew, a whole can of worms I didn't want to know about, but I was kind of dragged into. So kids, let's have some fun. Oh, cool. I told you she was coming. King up is hard. You don't have alarm clocks here. What do you expect? You get used to the animals and the light telling you what time it is. Unless you stay up all night watching TV. Come on, or we'll miss the dawn. All aboard. You're not going to be like that all trip, are you? Me hearties. Chapter 5, Swamp Island. Still like the scenery. Linus told me this was a good way to go out. How come? Picturesque? Sure do love me some dawn ruins. Let's ask about the buildings. Who lived in these buildings? Oh, do know. Way before us. There's a big sign there that says motel. I guess people came here on holiday. Let's ask how Mio is. She was having a bit of struggles. So, how do you feel to Mio? Fine. Well, okay, if you must know, I didn't sleep. Because my stupid mind kept on replaying the stupid thing I stupid did. And now I've stupid ruined everything. Oh yeah, right. It was supposed to be romantic. Like, when you think of it, Spike and Claire are made... Wait, Mom? I thought she liked him. But she's my mom, she can't like anyone. What? You think she suddenly stopped crushing on people because she pushed you out of her? I thought... Let's hope Spike and Claire fix things up. Look, I said it was stupid. We do like each other. Claire seems lonely. Yeah, Claire seems kinda lonely. They both are. Spend too much time looking after each other. After other people. No offense, Tong. So Spike wrote her a love song? Yeah, I found it when I was looking for a tape for us to record on. And you played it to a whole bar? Which was awful, and I realized that now. Reply to Tung. Let's try it. No, I think we are not to invest in Mew to not do that. We just need to apologize. I know. I will. I'll try at lunch. Let's try and have a nice chill boat ride. Leave it all behind. Can do. Boat trip, boat trip, boat trip. It's so fucking beautiful. Water's warmer, the air is cooler. The air is cooler. The air is cooler. Yeah, we're moving from sea to swamp now. It really is beautiful out here. Tung Hams. Wanderlust Waltz. Oh, look at her. I mean, like, visually this game is so fucking appealing and so much attention to detail was put here. Like, look at how there's like a little shader at the water that makes it reflect and shimmer and such. Is that new? Something old, right? Ancient, right? Something Dad used to sing, I think. How do you know? That's with the mystic self-awareness. Talk about the songs. Yeah, come on, let's not keep secrets from the two of them. I heard a few songs like that since I got here. They're kind of a bit mythic, I think. I guess if they go back to the time of Mani, makes sense. Talk about plants, yeah, sure. And I bet you need a special plant or something, right, Tongue? Actually, there is something. Kai is magical. I wanted to paint some runes and stuff on the boat. Like for lunch and safe passage and stuff. But I ran out of pigment. Come from Rupgen root. They take ages to grow though, can you do that? Just need some seeds. There's little insects flying with particle effects everywhere. So much attention to detail, so much polish, I love it. Ooh, is there a garden? What's the opposite of all aboard? Off board? All off board. Cotton grass seeds? Oh, we're gardening here. Arignola seeds. Whoopchen leaf seeds. Ah, that's Whoopchen we need. Papa fern seeds. There's so much here to loot. Baroka seed. Vogelberry and that thing. Green claw seed and... So, what's it called? I don't know, it's just a tiny island. No, I mean the boat. Oh, don't know, still working on it. Boaty McBoaterina. Sea Dragon. Belladonna. If you're going Italian, how about your favorite soap crush, Katerina? Shut up. Blackjack. Ermel. What's an Ermel? Lucia. Who's Lucia? That who you're in love with? Wow, you went all red. I'm going to go with Sea Dragon for now. Alright, but you gotta keep Kai's girlfriend's name as a backup. Kai's girlfriend's. Ah. Sure. Dunno, done. Honestly, I've never seen someone blush so hard. Wait, what do you? So feel bad about arguing with my project when we get back from the trip. I mean, where am I supposed to go then? Want me to like look at stuff or really do a good job on this? Uma's in here, I might feel kind of nervous about saber-toothed animals, yeah. These tiles look fancy. True. I wonder if this was struck by lightning or if it was a comet. Huh. Anything biting? No, we probably stood up too much slit and stuff. Not really about the fish. Talk about the island. Have you seen the tiles over there? This place used to be kind of fancy. Yeah, it was always big holiday resort or something. Before the meteor. Everything died off for a while. But then it all came back stronger, loads of new species. Not that you can ever catch any. It's not about the catch, it's about the ritual. Who taught you to fish? My dad. He was normally this big, loud person. Always trying to be bigger and louder than everyone else. Fishing was the only time he was quiet. Oh, well, when you're dead. Let's talk about dads. My dad taught me to build paper airplanes. I don't know, I think he was trying to teach me aerodynamics. Aerodynamics. Or something. Every week he'd have a new design and we test it and try and improve it. I'm kidding when I say I make the best paper airplanes ever. Folding paper always makes me feel real chill. Hey, if things work out with Spike and Claire, you two could be brother and sister. Oh god. Just what I need, a kid brother. Basically brother and sister. Band will be a family band. You know, I'll dress in matching outfits, I can see it now. You'll have to make me a custom fursuit. It's not happening. We should probably head back soon. Yeah, I'm supposed to have lunch with Spike. That's going to be fun. We can go the short way home. Ready? Trust the old sea dragon ready to take us home. Rolls right off the tongue. I like it. Oh, if you want somewhere to go whoop and leave, Kai. The patch of garden in the yard where I fixed up the boat would be good for that. Would be cool to see it growing again. Let's talk more haste. Here we are. Can't believe you fixed up an entire actual boat. Sea dragon. Sure. Good trip though. Wish Mio good luck, she needs it. Good luck with lunch, Mio. We'll hear how it goes from Mori. Come find me in the yard later, Kai. Thanks for the adventure. Gardening time. So Whoopchen. Plant seeds, it's probably Whoopchen leaf, yeah. Here and here and here. And here. Here. Wait, what is it? It's the cloud, okay. Hey, no. Yeah, Vogelberry is one of them. Wild grass, which I can just put in the... yeah, and... what else do I have that fits that? Stone leaf, yeah. Materials, I don't have anything for the upper ones. Do I? Ah! And here, bearweed, green cola. Oh, cotton grass, nice. Bearweed, and that's it, I think, yeah. So, let's sing. The Wanderlust Waltz and... make all those plants grow. It looks a bit too organized in my opinion. But I mean, I planted it, so... can the trees and bushes and stuff grow bigger? Doesn't seem like it, okay. And plants. Harvest a few of them. Make some cotton. Some Vogelberry. Ah. And give Tung what we promised him. And then we can talk to Grandpa. How's it going? With Whoopton Road. I grew a risky ranch for a sea dragon. Cool, thanks. Mom's going to be stoked about the garden. Maybe it'll help cheer her up. Does it seem different to you? Like apart from just looking nice? I don't know. I guess maybe the air feels fresher. Like a sea breeze. My dad always said the sea smelled like adventure. Hey, I don't know if Spike and Mio will have made up in time. But Fridays we usually play some music in the bar. You should come late evening, I think. In the meantime, I guess I'll go paint the mix. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. Song. Always there for you. Let's check. Should I put secret code? He's been well, I guess we should go to the bar, to the archive. To the archive and check the code. I guess I shouldn't talk to Grandpa. And hey, Yoko.
Well now, Mori said you went on a bit of an adventure this morning. Are you all returned safe and sound?
Just what I needed. Real chill, just what I needed. Feeling a little tense. I cannot help with that, but perhaps I can provide a little intrigue to distract. You have arrived back just in time. I finished translating the notes I found. Though while decoding that was easy enough, it turns out some of the details are a little strange. What did you find out? Being able to read it in plain language doesn't necessarily mean we can understand the meaning. Nor am I totally clear as to why she felt necessary to write in code. Manny was the principal, very transparent in how she communicated. But perhaps the date might suggest... When did she write them? Well, it appears to be around the time that the expedition of scientists arrived on our shores. One that included your grandparents. While she, along with everyone else, was initially very welcoming of their presence, it soon became clear that overall their interest in our land and knowledge was... How do I describe this? We were not subjects who could welcome them to share our knowledge and resources, but rather objects to be studied. Were they rude? Not, I believe, intentionally. That perhaps is even worse. Anyway. Many references 7 what she believes she calls moods. And something about how they are crucial to the balance of the local ecosystem. She also reports that the scientists showed great interest in the papo tree. And that she was concerned that they would interfere with. It is very dangerous, you know. There are terrible creatures guarding it. Yoko, are you okay? I'm not sure if I should. Well, if Nono is sharing his practice with you, perhaps it is better to inform you sooner rather than later. You should go and speak to Jelly. It is much more their domain. I believe they are usually in their cave lab at this time of day. Yes, go to them. Oh, so Jelly uses they them pronouns. Good to know. But okay, seems that there's something important going on. Hello, Jelly.
Greetings.
Yoki sent me here on a research trip.
I will endeavor to be of aid, service, or help.
Yoki translated this thing that Mani wrote, something about why the scientists came here, but then he got all upset and sent me here.
You're agitated. I understand. But as Yoki suggests, I am best able to explain. For I am product of the Fang.
What is a Fang?
I am an organism like you, but I am not humanoid mutation like some of the others here. My origins are not the result of sexual reproduction. I am a mitotic division of the result of the fung's meiosis. Meiosis and mitose, I remember that. PMAT? PMAT, I guess. Meiosis? Typically, sporic material produced by such an organism requires very particular conditions to allow the mitotic division that produces a multicellular gametophyte, which produces gametes, which form a zygote, which develops into me. A new sporophyte. But Dr. Bramson was kind enough to cultivate me. I'm sorry, what? You were cultivated? Dr. Bramson cultivated me from spores that were originated by the fung. Though it is possible for the spores to self-germinate. The order of the fung who now guarded are self-germinated. You might even surmise that the sporic fusion was an evolutionary step towards a new form of defensive capability. Perhaps even suppressing Hippomane mancinella for flora, which all reputation for danger. With a reputation for danger. But they aren't called upon very often because the tunnel that leads to the fung is inhabited by hundreds of venomous centipedes. The order of the fung guards it. What from? Wait. I watched a stream about a huge centipede. It was really creepy. The centipedes are one of the obstacles. The order of the fung is another. The great fung exists in a symbiotic relationship with the papu tree. This symbiosis is the heart of our peculiar ecosystem. I suspect that when the scientists broached these shores, they thought there were some secret they might capitalize upon. That is the kind of interest it must protect itself from. But it is not actually difficult to reach. Simply open that portal behind you and traverse the pipe. It leads to an abandoned shopping temple, where you will find centipedally troubled tunnel, which leads to the cave of the great fung. Although I'm fairly sure you will perish if you enter unprotected. So why was Yoke so upset about it? The great fung is the reason all of the scientists but your grandparents perished. One of them was someone with whom Yoke had produced a child. 2 decades later, that child became Nono's apprentice. But he was frustrated with the slow progress Nono and he made in training. His mind was damaged attempting to access the power of the great fung. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced with Mio before disappearing. Oh. A partner, a son, his grandchildren. Whoa. The fung has taken much from Yoke. Shit. Just like how random chatbots have taken much from the fun of small streamers. Okay. Woo. I should go talk to Grandpa. And then check in on Spike and my good friend. Hi, Denise. Oh, there he is. Nice of you to join me. I slept such a long time. I think adventuring out took a greater toll than I realized. Let's give him room. I had a nice boat trip, thanks for asking. I'll forgive you your frustrations. If you will forgive me for causing them. But you must understand, I made mistakes before sharing pieces of knowledge that have led to unforeseen outcomes. I do not guard knowledge jealousy, but with care. I think now that knowing what happened, I can very much understand him, and I think it's time that we forgive him. Because while we were frustrated and we had reason to be so, he also had reason to hide stuff from us, I guess. It would be easier to be angry at you if it wasn't working. What do you mean? On the boat trip there was a moment. Tung was humming his tune and it was like the hairs on the back of my neck stuck up. I didn't just know it was a garden song, but I also knew what kind. It was a kind of feeling you get. Mom called it itchy feet. I knew that's what I had to grow today. Wanderlust is the name of the mood. That's what Marnie and I called them, moods. with symbols of the encyclopedia. What moods? There are 7 moods, right? 7 songs? Yes. I wish for Mutazione to be returned to a balance that was lost as I became ill. Papu is dying. I cannot determine why. I have been too weak for too long. But now I am recovered, I wish for the 2 of us to venture into the spirit world. Take a journey together, find some answers. The spirit world? If I can help you to find a connection with that world, then perhaps your strength will help us discover what must be done. So when do we do it? Huh. I can see you are eager. I believe I will be strong enough tomorrow. We will need a few bits and pieces for the ritual. You can review in the morning. Until then, please venture forth and enjoy yourself. I do believe it is bad night. Well, guess time to go to Spike. Wait, we should talk to Spike, right? We should talk to Mori because we want gossip. Okay. You got gossip for me? Oh my goodness. Thank heavens it's you. You have no idea the suffering I had to go through. I only heard about it this morning. And with Spike and me in for dinner, I've not been able to breathe a word since finding out. Oh no! I mean, over tape? Who would have thought it, after all this time? Of course, who wouldn't want to be in love with my Claire? Although she could definitely put herself forward better. But I never dreamed. Apparently she rushed out and they haven't even spoken yet. Such drama. Is Claire okay? Well, I don't know. She's a little mouse, she won't squeak her secrets to me. Always been like that, otherwise I'd worry she didn't trust me. I guess we just have to wait, then. Patience is a virtue I have little time for. But I dare say you're right. I heard it's band night. Ooh. Do I want to snoop? Yes. I should have just spoken to you. I'm bad at speaking. It was the first time in a while I didn't feel like I was drowning. But I was still thinking about me, not about you. I'm going to do better, okay? You're everything I've got left. I know you meant well, kitten. And perhaps I'd be sitting on those feelings too long. We need a fresh start, okay? If you're on dry land for the first time in a while, let's spend some time together. Talk, work out how to be grown-ups together. I'd like that. Would you like me to apologize to Claire as well? No, save that. I think me and her have to talk ourselves. Love you, kitten. Can we play some smashy guitar now? I reckon. Though you know there's only one tune in people's heads, right? Too soon? Huh, gosh darn, can't hold my movie face still for you. Yeah, bring it on. Let's play some music for folks. Okay, let's check on Aileen then. Look, can we talk? Once we're tattooing. I don't know why you need to tattoo right this second. Haha, that's the special bit. You haven't even told me what I'm drawing. My love. Okay, but the design? That's the design. I want an anchor embezzled with the name Aileen. So we both know what's holding me down. Holding you down? Like a port in the storm. Go on. Grubby, I don't know how to write your name, Starfish. I don't want to be with you anymore. Ow. I thought you would shout or
Please, I love you. It's not enough though. It doesn't just matter what you feel, it's what I feel too, and I don't, Krabby, you're shaking. We have a child. My child needs a father. It will have a village. I will not leave my child. Did you ever count back from when we found out? You know, math isn't a strong suit of mine. It's just we were arguing and you went on that long trip. I don't understand. I felt so lonely and confused, and so you see you need to stay with me out of some kind of obligation because you don't, the baby isn't yours. It's Tung's. Do I? Yeah, now let's go band night, whoop whoop. Yeah, woo. Oh my god, that was like the worst way to tell him. Like, I think if you try to have a worse way. Yeah, look at fucking Robert over there. Oh. Seems like they've made up. I must admit, I'm relieved I missed the drama. Okie dokie, folks, we're just about ready to begin up here. Thanks for turning out. All of you. I'm just like any other gig, okay? Come on, let's play. Do I want to talk to Robert? Do I want to... How was it? Oh, it was awful. He didn't take it well? He didn't even believe me to start with. I ended up having to tell him some stuff in a way I didn't want to. Just so he would hear. Are you going to try and speak to him again? Right now I think he needs to be left alone. But I'm going to keep an eye on him just in case. Quite loud. Have you got a decibel measure? Mina and Wurst. Good noise. I wonder if we could get them to write product jingles. I'm sure they're going to tell me it doesn't matter that you don't have product yet. I've been listening. It brings up old memories, doesn't it? Say what? When you're as old as we are, everything brings up a memory. Still, it's hard to watch the younger ones struggle. I don't wish to watch anyone struggle. Cheer up, my loves. At least we've got Nono up and amongst us again. I'm going to go down to the temple tomorrow, offer a bit of thanks, I reckon. Well, indeed, offer some thanks for me. I'm not dancing. Oh, the fact that he's definitely dancing. Oh, okay. I just came to support Tong. Undignified rockers. Yep, we gotta do that now. You again. Got sea crumbs in my hair. Angel's hair. Angel's hair. I'm the seaweed. Seaweed. Grow, maybe you should go home. If you can't walk, maybe Tung could help you. Can't do it. I don't think Tung should be close to him. Understand here. A man's got to have some honor. Everyone's going to think I'm abandoning. I have to tell them. Oh no. Oh no. The baby isn't mine. What? Oh heavens. Oh, please. That baby. Look. I didn't make it. I'm not leaving it because it's not mine. Grob. But hers. It's Tung's. That was Claire ran right out. Mori go after her. Oh, drama. How are we going to sort it out? Grab honey. Don't call him honey. Or juice will help. Outrageous. Outrageous. But baby, how can it?
Dum Dum doesn't even know how babies are made.
Calm down, everyone.
Treachery and stupidity.
Now just hold on a minute.
Stop right now! I know tempers are high, but no fighting talk, okay?
I'm so sorry. I was going to tell you, the baby. Where's your proof, huh? For all we know, you could have been carrying on with all kinds of...
Dennis, you don't want to finish that sentence.
Thanks, Spike. Thanks for being the voice of reason, oh my god. So many here fucked up. Robert was done wrong, but drinking alcohol is not a coping mechanism. And we were very well able to see that. Tung, I guess, was compliant in that he slept with his wife. But thanks, his wife also did do wrong. But thanks, Spike, for being like the one good person here, because like fucking Dennis is not a good host. Kai is shutting the fuck up. And I don't know what that idiot over there is doing on the left. Tung, you know me.
We've got to work this out. We all live together, we're in each other's business every day. Stuff happens, the measure of us is how we deal with it when it does.
Spike's right. Rob, Tung, please, let's talk. Good.
Oh, yeah, let's continue.
I'll marry you. Oh, Tung. You're a good, kind man. But that's not what I want. I want to be with anyone right now.
Oh,
Yes, the ink of rum stink.
what else are you supposed to feed the heartbreak?
Bobo juice? Bopek? Go to that arcade, play. Shut the fuck up, just play. Focus on the game.
Eileen, you don't want to be with anyone,
Indecisive to.
which she is fully entitled to want. But what about the baby? I built a crib. Out of driftwood.
Bet you didn't even use child safe varnish. I want us to raise it all together. Baby? Grow up too.
What?
I want you in its life, Grubby. And Tung and Spike here. Mio can teach it to hunt. Mori will cook and love it whether or not it's her great-grandchild. Claire will teach it math, jelly, chemistry. You can help it learn to read. And Bope can play with it whenever I'm busy.
Baby will be an arcade master.
Even Dennis. Though don't you dare try and cast me as some kind of fallen woman. There are 3 of us in us. 3 hearts that made choices and leaps and mistakes. Yeah, but I think Robert did the least amount of mistakes here. And Tung also was compliant in him. No question, but I kind of doubt his mental capacity and level of emotions in that role. 4.
Hush, Bopek.
4 including baby.
I can still be Papa.
I don't know what I'm doing, I can't. No one does, son. I remember your dad telling me. No one has a clue how to do it until they're there doing it. Think of it this way. If you can still stick around past its 8th birthday, you'll be doing better than him. I'll be there. He had a good run, but you'll be doing better than him was kind of a... Woo. I'll be there, but I won't be doing all the messy bits. Everyone will pitch in. Everyone will erase it.
I want to be Papa.
Okay. I'm in. So, Claire? Mori and I'm completely wiped out. Yeah, let's check on Claire and Mori. Maybe they want to... There's two options. Either to port? Nope. Maybe Maurice Moorish? Yeah. I'm a terrible mother. Love, there's no point where you can just control the actions of your kids. I always thought Mio were definitely closer in age. Where the heart goes where the heart goes. She took advantage of him, true. I can't believe I've been talking her through this, comforting her. He's old enough. Young, but old enough. Maybe this will be the making of him. He'll have to grow up. I've been so wrapped up in my own. Did I disappoint you, Mom? Falling for someone who left me, raising a son who... I love you now as much as I've always loved you. More than the moon and the stars and the deep blue sea. You work out how to help. Oh Lord, I'm going to be a great grandma. I'm going to be a grandmother. Okay, they'll fix it out, but I'm actually on the side that Tung... I mean, I think Robert did the least bad. I think he wasn't the best husband, no questions asked, but I don't think he deserved that. It's like how Tung wasn't the greatest adult, but he also didn't deserve that. Grandpa? You're glitching. Brrr. What? Who's? You. You are awake. Open your eyes. Grandpa. What is it? You okay? Of course I am, girl. What makes you think I wouldn't be? How about I make you a nice cup of calming tea? And there was this moment where all I could see was just this burning house and you were... I see. This is natural, but you would be so apprehensive. Apprehensive? Your brain's processing some of the more lurid events of the past few days, combining it with your anxiety about my health, and quite understandable apprehension about your first journey into the spirit world. It felt more like than just a bad dream. I felt like a warning. Like I say, completely understandable. But I am well, my girl. And while at first to the spring world is daunting, it is also a beautiful, simple thing. But distraction, that's what you need, and I have just the thing. You need two things for the ritual this evening. First, an Ethiogen. Okay. I tend to use scrapings from the cap of the evanescence mushroom. It's a substance that a little like a chamomile tea will affect your mood, relax your conscious mind, and allow us to let go of the physical world. Where do I find it? You'll have to grow it somewhere dark and damp. There's a plot of earth just right for cultivating it in Jalei's cave. I'll wait until lunchtime though. Jalei is rarely active before noon. Okay, and the other thing? I think it's time for you to make friends with the dots. Okay. Don't look at me like that. Honestly, there's no room for mystery in the life of the young these days. As you find your way up into the treetop, see if you can't find a gesture of friendship you can make. Okay, let's befriend the dots, I guess. It's time for the ritual and having fun. I can hear you, you know. But you won't distract me. I'm going to use an ancient mantra to calm my soul. Euphoric prayer, ooh. Nice. Thanks, Dennis. It was beautiful. is supposed to soothe the mind. Don't let me keep you from whatever nosy business you're up to. Perhaps you can calm the plots down. The Euphoria mantra isn't even on dot Dracos. Isn't effective on dot Dracos. Where is it from? It was passed to me by the dot shaman, who learned it from Mani. But it's not effective. I need to practice, I need to do better. Be honest. Maybe you need to be better at giving yourself a break. Perhaps. Okay. Let's go talk to the dots and make friends with them. Now look at them, they're so cute. Hello. Oh no. I scared them. They're so silly, I love them. Come back. No, take. And then I said there was some kind of noise or something. Take nut. I even know taco crops like berries. Taco crows. Nit. I could grow you some more Thai berries. Oh, net, tick, nap, tip. Nit. I'll do that. No, nit, bodo. I promise I'll never trust a taco crow. Okay, let's loot here. Opal seeds, okay. Atlas leaf seeds, yeah. Okay, Olex seeds, no, I need to... Over there, maybe? Ah, I see on the right there's berries. Blue nano seeds, okay. Ladacia. Climb over there. Firethorn. Hobbleberry, wait, I don't have Whopper plant. Cool, I can plant Whoppers. Let's need Thai berries. Red Thai plant. Again, I need Euphoria for that, which I have. Okay, and I can do it right here. So will I learn 2 songs? Plant seeds. Red Thai plant. Here. 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 I need more. Snake plant, sure. Around here maybe. Let's see, do I have anything that like grows on the... Wonderful. No, you only go there. Probably have enough, but I want to place more, I guess. Guess you can go there, maybe? Here, I guess that works. And do I have any other Euphoria? Oh. There's some water Euphoria over here. Arsh. Oh, okay. And now growth songs. Euphoria. It's getting better, it's getting better. Yeah. Oh, no, not Wanderlust Walls. I really like the idea of gardening and like being there for the community and supporting and such. Maybe one more? Yeah, these trees grow big. Do I need to do one more? I think everything is at max size, so let's plant for plants. Let's harvest. Oh, they give berries, man. Ooh. Harvest more. Got a bunch of berries. And of whoppers and colokas and fire thorns. I think you can harvest, yeah. You can harvest a snake plant. I have harvested you. No, just the water stuff. And maybe, no, that's it. So let's have the dots. Let's be there for our community. Hey Dots, I've got something for you. There's a basket of Thai berries. Ah. Do they accept me now as a friend? Oh, look at this tiny dots. Minus 10 red Thai berry, that's like nothing. Net. Hey, you're welcome. Okay. Dots I made happy, and now let's check on Claire and Spike. It's going well. It's going very well. So where could Claire and Spike be? I mean, at the bar is the obvious thing, but maybe they are at the... Oh, no. Oh wait, I mean, maybe here I find out about it. So I've been thinking about what I can do. You don't have to be anything except be a good dad. Sure, but I think I need to find a way to not be a kid anymore. Okay. So I'm going to start fishing. Like your dad? No, like me. Local reef fishing. I can trade the surplus for baby things. Does that sound good? Yes. It sounds perfect. What is it? Our friendship means a lot to me. But I want you to hear me when I say that's what it is, okay? We're friends. And parents of the same child. Sure. Okay. Ah, there they are. Hey there. Hi. How are you? Getting ready for your morning? Oh. Shall we try that again? Please. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you after. Oh no, don't worry. But you're doing okay? I am. Spike. Would you like to go on a date with me tonight? Up of a lighthouse, maybe? Wild horses wouldn't keep me away. Wonderful. Enjoy your swim. Again, butt naked. Whoa, he is happy. I didn't know my face could hurt from grinning. Good for her. Yeah, show Grandpa that I'm friends with the dots now. Maybe that will help. Ding ding. It's not like we can get to Jaleh before evening. Ah, he's Steve. What? Getting a bit of meditation in? You could say that. I hear you found a garden in the arms of Papa to tend to. And did you meet anyone in particular up there? I found this ancient looking dot. Apparently a Toko crow stole all their Thai berries. So I grew them some more.
Good girl. Hmm. The lay must be stirring about now. A fine time to get started on the cave garden.
Okay. Let's get down there and cave garden time. I hope I've got everything. I'll probably be able to find it over there. Hey wieners, much fun wienering. Calamar root seeds. Oh no, we don't go there. Confusion. So Grandpa said I should talk to you about growing some mushroom. I have an environment just suitable for such an endeavor. Through my living area behind me, there's a place I used to regenerate. I believe you have been tending to gardens, in fact. I would be extremely grateful if you're able to tend to it. The soil is currently providing me with little sustenance. Of course, I'll do my best. Grateful. You may find this useful. Otherworldly oratorio. I learned 2 songs in 1 day. Wopek taught me that arrangement. I did not know any songs. When Nono heard me attempting to replicate it and confided in me about its spiritual resonance. Okay, I need to... What did I need again? He said it was made from a... weird plant. Where do I get the spores? I'm looking for seeds or spores or whatever. Where do you get yours from normally? Where's a great wealth of harvestable fungi to be found in an abandoned shopping place? The one full of creepy centipedes? The mall itself is perfectly safe. The centipedes are confined to the tunnel of funk. Stay clear of that, you will face no unacceptable risk. If you are in search of evanescence, however, you may harvest spores and then grow a fresh fungus in order to harvest scrapings from the cap. Good info, thanks. I need to go inside there. Nice animation. So the mall is safe. Lantern head spore, that's good. Lumen stone spore. Evanescence spore. And now run. I want to go to the centipedes. Okay, let's make another garden. And seeds. He is here. Evanescence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need otherworldly. Where? There. Ding, 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 ding. Where's the rest of my otherworldly stuff? Ah, green lichen. Lantern heads, aha. I guess more fungi. Anything else? For the fun guy. Spectre. I mean, you're so small and then I bet I can just put you there. Umbrella head. I've got a bunch of things for here. Oh, sure, let's put one there. I think I planned enough so that I won't be hurt in any way, shape or form. Yeah, composition already achieved. Looks very natural. I can see a few of them did not grow as well as I wanted them to, like that fella over here. Are you all done? Looks like it. And plants, you harvest. 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 More. More. Yeah, that one did not grow. I would like some hotkeys or something, like I don't know, take all, harvest all of them or something, that would be cool. Especially when you, I think I've got enough. So, let's check on Jai and ask him, them if that's fine. Thank you for your endeavor. No problem. It is peculiar, as well as the nutrient enrichment. I feel a form of resonance absent previously. Dark and unusual. Is that good? My relationship to the flora of Mutazione is deeper than the others. The symbiosis is the foundation of the biome. Like when things grow together? Papu and the Fang are the heart of everything. When things get out of balance. Things out of balance right now. Uncertain, Papu is beginning to flourish again. But the other end of the equation, the Fang must also be considered. What is the Fang, Jelly? An incredibly powerful fungus. It offers great powers of restoration, life born from decay. But also decay born from life. So it is. Huh. Well, thanks for letting me restore your garden. Gratitude. Okay, afternoon. Now time to... Yep. Oh, I want to see Graup and Tung work together. I'm a bit afraid for their safety. Ah, potatoes. Yeah. Okay, seems civil. Which is good. Stop lollygagging. I knew I wouldn't get any useful work out of you today. Ah, what? I just wanted to, spit it out. I'm going to fish. I'm going to start up a fishing business. Trade what we don't need with the mainland. Am I supposed to jump for joy? After it's up and running, I won't be able to work for you anymore. Let me get this straight. Not only did you steal my girl and my baby, you're setting out to steal my business too? No. Why should I trust you? But I promise, I won't be able to make it to the mainland. Well, can't say I was looking forward to having you around the place anyhow. You're right. Uh-huh. Not about the boat. About trusting me. I get it. But I want us to get along. And to do that, I have to move on, become my own man. Oh ho, playing the reasonable card, are you? I can barely look at you. You can wish it better all you like. But you took the path and you need to deal with the consequences. I'm going to do my best for both Eileen and the Brian. But I don't owe you anything. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, that wasn't too healthy. But to be fair, I can't really blame either of them. The relationship is kind of broken. Because of Aileen. So, hey, Grandpa. Hey, I got that mushroom thingy we needed.
Wonderful. You hold on to it for just a little while longer. I have one last task for you. You need a totem.
Oh, what now?
Your totem will be what grounds you during the journey. It connects you to the physical world like an anchor.
I don't need to grow it, do I?
Take this.
One snaphorn lizard skull, okay. Is this my totem?
It is beyond even my long-earned expertise to select a totem. You must find the Dot Shaman. Give her this gift. I will perhaps spare her your jokes. They may not translate.
Okay. To the Dot Shaman. I'm now cool with you fellas, right? We now friends? We friends. Wait, no, that's the Dot Shaman over there. Hello. How you doing? Hi.
No, nope. Take.
Nono told me to give this to you.
Need to. Totem. Nicht, tick, die, nope.
Ah. Where she says. Ouch. Is she now testing different skulls on mine? Oops. Oh, what was that?
Du, tick, nit, tup, du.
I got a totem. Thanks.
Nit, nick, nope. Careful.
Okay. Well, Grandpa? Voicing dots is so weird. Right? No, lovebirds are getting on. Ooh, I don't know if I want to know that. Which lovebirds? No thanks. I'm not interested in those. Good that you at least get directly to the point and not like others. Try and get me into a conversation and think that I actually like talking to a person and then it's BAM! I make ads. This is an ad actually. But yeah, I'm not your guy, sorry. Actually let's go to... I would prefer not to invade their privacy.
Milosaki Brian.
Ah, thanks for the follow, not yours, girl. I would prefer not to invade their privacy, but if the game tells me I have to, I will, I guess. Even though I'm not a big fan of that, but...
I'm surprised to see you. I had thought you'd set your sights on this ritual business.
I just thought I'd drop by. Thank you for your help.
Well, I don't know how much you've actually listened.
Did I do something wrong? Yeah, no thanks, not yours, girl.
I just don't understand what the rush is. Why can't he take his time, introduce you to some of these safer practices?
I don't know what to say.
It's not that I don't think you're capable. With enough time of training, perhaps. But he insists on carrying on like there's no tomorrow. Ah, I'm sure it's not as dangerous as he never looks before he leaps. It's not even his tradition to share. Whoa. Forgive me. I just promise me you will take care. Of course, I make sure he explains everything really clearly. My son trained with him for more than a year and still wasn't safe. Perhaps I'm letting the past catch up with me. You are not RD. Not that it's on your list of concerns for today, but I finished translating Mani's notes. Something about mushroom tree symbiosis. And the centipede pacifying qualities of Papu petals.
No thanks, and I'd appreciate if you wouldn't continue putting your advertisement in here.
Quite what you'd want to pacify a centipede, I don't know. I'm sorry for losing my temper, dear girl. Please, just take care.
Okay, we need to snoop on the lovebirds. Which I am really not a fan of. I can go up here. But hey, yeah, let's be invasive. Because for whatever reason the game just think it's fine. No offense to them, but yeah, this is weird. Like incredibly weird, but okay.
And then I realized I don't even know what your favorite flowers are. That's okay. I don't know how I would have come up. For future references, I like Areocards and Rose Reeds. Next time, I promise. So, how was your day? If I'm honest, I spent most of mine worrying about tonight.
Me too.
Paul and Mio had to listen to me go on and on.
Bopig must have been very bored with me worrying about my hair.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you. Leave. Don't spy on them. Well, I guess. Time to the hut. I've got my totem and everything. I'm ready. Evo.
It'll be fine, old friend. You'll take care of her. Of course you worry. But I'm confident no harm will come to her.
Yep. Right to here, right? No. To here? What did he mean with hut? No. Wait, it's time to the hut. Do I need to talk to her, or? Is it true? Are you really messing around in charming things? I guess. You know we lost RD to that stuff, right? Of course you do. He was Nonno's apprentice for months. You've been here less than a week and you're going on some spur journey with him? Honestly, Mio, I'll be fine. Maybe I'm just a bit wounded. Look. No, that's not a moment to joke. It means a lot to me that you care, but honestly, I think it's all just been a way for him to get to know me. You know how some people need, like, a task? So he can talk it to you? Anyway, the spirit stuff is pretty interesting. Maybe I get to fly like a bird, or zoom to the bottom of the ocean, or become a tiny bug on a tree. Maybe you'll be driven from your mind and burn your house down. Just please be careful. Yep. Do I need to go to the temple? Because inside here, he won't be here, right? No. Well, guess we'll be going to the temple then. And time for our spirit adventures. Woohoo. So, I have big expectations of this moment. To be honest. No, wait, huh? To the hut? Wait, is the hut not? Oh, that's the hut he meant. Oops, yeah. Okay. Then let's go up, and up, and up, and up. And we see how things go. I think, yeah, it's weird, but I understand. It's more my mistake then. Okay. Hi. Well, now, here we are. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, of course I am. Stoked to ride that spirit wave. Okay, yes, I'm nervous. Thank you for being honest with me. In fact, it's paramount that you let me know if you're not feeling comfortable. Each step we make should be entirely with your consent. A spirit journey, when guided by a practiced shaman, should feel safe and easy. We will just go the short way, with the help of my guide. What will it look like? First we meet my guide, and then we'll move through our conscious thoughts towards a wide open plain. At least that is how it appears to me. Marnie always said to her it was a lagoon. But we can try a few gentle exercises before returning home. I'm ready. Wonderful. The first thing to do is to hang your totem. Will be your link to nature and also nature's link to you. A path and an anchor. Hang the totem. And Viagen. I chew it. I will have a thumbnail-sized amount, but you just need a little fingernail. I hope it won't taste like thumbnails. It's actually surprisingly tasty. For reasons you must be very careful to consume just a small amount. How long should I chew it? Chew for as long as you want. It's just like a little piece of spiritual chewing gum. It's safe to swallow. Okay. If we stop now, you would just feel sleepy and have pleasant vivid dreams. You can proceed, but it's up to you. The important thing is not to sit quietly in fear or anxiety, as in the spirit world, such things can take form. I think I'm okay. Few butterflies in the stomach are to be enjoyed. I just mean, tell me if you feel scared, we can understand the fear. Together. The final thing is to find our rhythm. I'm going to chant and you should strike that drum. This is not about keeping time. Nature has rhythms, but they flex and flow. This kind of drumming should not be regular, but respond to the world around us. Close your eyes, listen. As the plants grow, the wind through the leaves, the bugs crawling, the earth, the air. Play with them. Okay. He was just clicking on it like a rhythm game. Ah. Grandpa? Where are we? Is this our conscious mind? Am I supposed to do something to think through? What's this place? Ooh. Mushrooms, scientists, Mew and RB and their kids. Ah, wonderful. I know her. Is that you? Grandpa, is this right? Oh no. I don't want to see this. I don't like it. The answers don't match my sentences. He's glitching. Befunk. Oh shit, I love those visualizations. Grandpa? Grandpa? Kai. Kai. Let go. It's okay. Did he... Let me take care of him. You're shaking. I... Shh. He's breathing. He's not... Look, he's still alive. What happened? I don't... Okay. Look, I'll get him into bed. He didn't fall or anything. It's in his head. You need to talk or someone who knows his stuff. Yoke, go find Yoke. He'll know what to do. I'll take care of Nono. I can lift him easily. Go straight to Yoke. Okay, straight to Yoke. That was good. That was really good. But please don't tell me that's the death of Grandpa. Please, Yoke be open. Yeah, he is. Ooh. Yoke, wake up.
Oh. You have caught me napping, What has happened?
And the facts, yeah. Grandpa, I don't even know. We did the ritual or whatever, but it got stuck and there were these terrible images and it was like he was broken. Then Mew found us.
Are you telling me
He's not dead.
Then what?
I don't know. Tell me how to fix it.
I don't know where to begin. I'm sorry. I was helped with the practical side of his research. I've always been too afraid of the spiritual.
So you helped him with the theoretical side, didn't you?
Call your mother. Call Gaia. If he is preparing to leave us, she must come.
I have to help him.
Time is too short for anything else. Leave it an hour or so, perhaps, so you can compose yourself. In the meantime, yes, let Mori know. You just left me to head to the temple. If you tell Mori, you won't have to tell anyone else. People will just know to look after you. And she can make sure Mio has everything she needs to keep Nono nourished. Go to the Mori by the temple. Such news.
Okay, to Mori. Later call mom. Oh, something terrible has happened. Fuck. But we'll fix it. Oh, she's doing Tai Chi.
Oh, hello, love. I finally got time to do a little.
Mori.
What's wrong?
It's Grandpa. Something terrible happened. Grandpa. It's like he got stuck. And now he won't wake up.
Oh, love. Oh, no. Who's with him now?
Mio.
Well, don't you fret. She's got a good head on her shoulders. I make sure she has what she needs to care for him. And that no one bothers you today.
What should I do?
All you can do now is look after yourself. We'll do the rest. Once, when I was grieving, Nono taught me a song that had helped him after Dora fled.
Spooky song. What? That's not a good timing for that.
This place is full of ghosts.
Okay. That song, 7 songs.
Sorry, love.
That song, it means, don't worry about it. Chapter 7, Bloom. Ooh. I mean... Oh, I need to do the 7th garden, I guess. Before I can do stuff with the temple. But okay. Okay. We can manage. Wait until I finish the garden and hopefully mom will be in her office and can call. Ah, the temple garden. Ah, no, okay. There's the temple garden inside. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I've got spooky plants, probably. I've got I've got a lot. Spooky was... yeah, green. Here and here. Wait, you are also spooky. See, here, okay. Wanna be, yeah, min-maxing it. And give it a bit of room. Proto egg. I can put it around here. And do I have anything else spooky? Specific? No. Ah. You. Here and here. Oh yeah, Draconea. I think I have other spooky stuff. Yeah, you. Forest fire. Just like the chillest name for a plant. And cold finger. Oh. And crab tree. Oh, you are big. Too big, I guess. But I think I just need now to sing. When I've got all the... stuff composed, but I would like to grow the trees and such. So if the garden looks good. I mean, it's in front of a temple, goddammit. It has to have a certain quality at least. Yeah, now that's good. Oh, okay, can I do another one? there something else that needs to grow a bit, or? Great. Temple. That here. What can I find? Should I pray? I don't really know how. Okay. Flower for the fang. Okay. I guess I can now call mom. Or call the office, I guess. And then we'll be good, hopefully. Well, we should be good then. Oh, people are fighting over the fishing rod. Oh no, they're fighting together against the fishing rod. But can I? Ah. Hi. Mom, you've reached Gaia's answering machine. No! I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave your message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Beep! Mom, you have to come right now. It's Grandpa. I'm safe, but I think he's... You have to come right away. I can't do this alone. Please. I don't think there's any big need to. I'm so tired. Although I think we should, I should rest. Maybe when I wake up something will have happened with the gardens. Yeah. I don't think I need to, I don't know how to deal with it, because maybe details would be good in that regard. Because she could imagine everything awful, but I mean, if everyone's acting like he's dying, I mean, it is the worst thing to imagine, so... I need to sleep. I've been told that the best thing is to care about my own mental health and to eat. I'm so wrecked. Kai. Kai. What's Grandpa? Is it Grandpa? It's the papu tree. You have to see. But Grandpa, how is he? I'm sorry. He's the same. But you have to see this tree. So beautiful. Petals falling like rain. Look. On papu flower. Papu flowers for the fang garden. I know what I have to do. Thanks for your help. I have to go. Can you look after Grandpa a bit longer? Of course, but where? I have to go. Apple trees for the fang. Wait, wasn't the fang? Find the great fang. Yeah, I mean I can. Oh, it's beautiful. So I think the great fang was at what was it? At Jella's place, I guess. Jelly's place. Right, because now that I have the petal flowers, he said that they protect me from the centipedes. But I should be able to go there, right? Please don't be eaten. Here goes. Okay. No jump scare? Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. We're at some, like, I don't know, subway play station or something. It looks very sinister, but also very beautiful in its own way. There it is. Okay, what's happening now? I'm currently watching Scavengers Reign, and whenever I see spores and stuff and anything like unnatural nature stuff, I think run. Because I was also seen in Scavengers Reign in like episode 6 or so, where spores like, or like acid. But okay, whew. And to be less skeptic and less frightened. It's you. Oh, that was a beautiful scene. The game is not finished yet, though. It's more beautiful things to come. Kai, you found me. I thought I was lost. Thought I would be alone here forever. It's okay. You figured it out. Saw what I didn't see. I thought I was dying, but I needed to train a replacement. I feared what would happen to the community without me. The problem was me. You wanted me to take over from you? I know it was frustrating. I had to give you the ingredients, but not the recipe. You need to find your own way of this kind of practice. It was a deer, a white deer. She came to me, showed me where to find you. Do you know your guide's name? Semenia. Strong and noble, I like it. And you have known my guide Caro for some time, I believe. You sent him to me? I did not. I thought he knew I wished for you to visit. Kai, how am I supposed to go back? Maybe Semenia? No, I mean, how can I face it? Her little children, her whole life, my best friend's son, torn apart because of me.
I belong here. Through this darkness.
Stop. You have to stop. This is the problem. You have to let go of this stuff. When Dad died, I thought. I wished on everything. Stars, spilled salt, seeds that floated by.
But it was never your fault.
It was never yours.
I trained him. And I failed. It was my responsibility to give back what the expedition my colleagues stole.
It wasn't your job to do that. I couldn't wish my dad alive again. But in the end, I wasn't wishing for him. I was wishing for before. To be a kid again.
In passing the practice on to RD, I thought that I would be passing the knowledge back into the community. But I would have undone our damage. Instead, there was more. But on all this, you're suggesting I have situated myself as some kind of savior.
You meant well.
After the disaster of Moondragon, Mutazione needed a founder and a leader. I tried to give the power back to RD, to one of the community. But you think? Perhaps I was trying to predict Marnie's path, using the idea of power and responsibility which was mine, not hers. I see. What a clever, wonderful person you are.
Grandpa.
The power needs to be shared. My task should be to open it up. Tell me what else you have realized.
About your mother or your father? Mom. I think I have to speak with Mom. All those letters she sent. I think I understand why you never replied now. I think you thought you were dangerous to us. But you're not. We need to be a family.
Do you know the way out?
Together.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Wake up. Monday. I think I need to, find Grandpa now. Or maybe find Mom. Does it look like she came over? Oh, that was a good scene. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game so far a lot. Though, I mean, it's not so far anymore. It's probably, I've enjoyed this game period, because the game's basically done. Right, I think. Just finished that.
There she is.
Kai!
Oh, thank goodness.
Where have you been? Talk to Mom, yeah. You made it.
He arrived with Grub this morning.
And when I got here, everyone said you'd gone missing. But how did you get here so fast?
Hey, you've been missing for more than a day.
A day?
I've been trying to reassure everyone that you were safe. I would never have let harm come to us. My problem was that I was lost. But you found me. And I believe founded a guide of your own.
She was so strong. So beautiful and strong. I felt safe with her. Can I see her again?
She is with you, my child.
Ah. Some of us are feeling a little left out of the story here.
Forgive me. I think we are all missing something important here. The poor girl hasn't eaten for a day. How about I cook you all up a lovely lunch and you can tell us what happened?
Perfect. I'm starving.
You go on ahead of me. I want to just sit in the sun in my garden for a moment. Gather myself.
And I saw you. You were in the harbor, and it was like I knew you were coming. Remarkable. Can't believe everything you've done. I'm so proud of you. But it wasn't really about me. I mean, I know I helped by balancing all the gardens and stuff. But actually I was about a different kind of balance. Grandpa got sick because he blamed himself. But his blame was kind of selfish. I don't know what's the wrong word. No, I know exactly what you mean. Your Nana used to talk to me about the same thing. She would say that while she was furious, she knew I don't know how to stay. But she called it a dangerous, righteous kind of guilt. I'm sorry if you feel like I made you come here against her wishes. Oh, love, no. I loved your Nana, but that anger, it wasn't her. A terrible thing happened and she did her best to get me away from it. But when she was alone, she had to deal with it alone. I can't imagine what it must have been like. I can see why she was angry at him for staying. And I can see why he stayed. All those letters we wrote him. I thought he didn't want us in his life. Turns out he thought he was protecting us. Thank you for coming. You sounded so scared. And when I tried to call back, they said they couldn't find you. I didn't think of anything else after that. Your grandpa and I, we spoke a little. I just stopped to sit by him for a second, catch my breath from looking for you. And then he woke up. He woke up and he said everything was going to be okay. I'm still a little angry. He spent time trying to be a hero when I needed a dad. But I can't forgive him. Mom, how am I supposed to go back to the real world after all this? And you were so annoyed when you had to miss swim camp. But you don't have to leave it behind. Let's try and make this place a part of our lives, okay? Just think of all the mischief Toby can get himself into. Oh man, I so want to introduce him to the dots. Oh look, Claire's coming. It's such a delight to see you again. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to eat while we were searching. Actually, I'm supposed to say Spike's setting up for a photo. A photo? He's kind of an amateur photographer and he wants to get a group shot. To mark the day. Spike is Claire's beau. Mom. Sounds wonderful. I have to pass on the message. Why not let Kai spread the word? She and I got all the time in the world to catch up. I want to hear more about you. Tell me about the Spike chap. He wasn't around when I was here, right? Yep. I go spread the word about the photo, for sure. Oh, that would be lovely. And it would give me time to get my hair done too. Thank you. Chapter 8, Reunion. I'll probably just have to talk to everyone, right? Okay, Spike is aware. Let's go up there, talk to Dennis and Mio. Probably up here's Dennis first. Yeah. It was you, wasn't it? Over 2 years of careful record and study. And the tree only got worse. In 1 week you did more than I could in 2 years. You might have been the only thing that kept Papu. I'm not angry, not angry. I just feel like I've been missing a bigger picture. Maybe now you don't need to worry so much. Maybe you could go on holiday or take a break or something. I've been thinking just that. I feel as though we are at a new beginning. Thank you for your part in it. And now... I know. Stop being so noisy and leave you to meditate. Dennis, that's the first time I've heard you laugh. Oh dear, very uncouth, very uncouth. See you in the square for the group photo? Certainly, certainly. Maybe the dots, do they want to be a part of a photo? Yeah, little dotties. Nit, nope, tick. Tick, tick, do. Nope, tick, tick. Neat. Well, it was more complicated than that, but thank you. Tick, tick, nick. Tick, tick. I bring back my brother back to meet you. Nit. Tup, nope, tick, do. Exactly. Oh, and there's a group photo later if any of you would like to be in it. Nit, tick, do. Bye. It's also offered to the shaman who helped me a lot with the totem. Tick, tip, do. Tick, wille, doon. Nope, kid, do. Thank you. Okay. Now look at him riding a bug, that's still like fucking. That's my favorite one of the dots. They're all very, very cute. I gotta admit that. No, Neo isn't here. Mew. Okay. Well, let's talk to Grandpa for a second. So that seems like a discussion we need to have. See, a garden grows remarkable. It's remarkable as it is ordinary. I feel the same about the young woman you have grown into. But the credit is obviously Gaia's. You will stay in contact, right? Try and stop me. Believe that Spike wishes to take a photo of us all? The first thing I shall do when they are developed is send you a copy. Yes. How lucky, how lucky. No. Let him talk. No need for you, Kai, to step into. Perhaps you might be feeling a little deflated. I know the feeling. But this is not an ending. Merely the closing of a chapter. A very fine chapter. And with many adventures yet to come. Yep, every summer. Let's see if Mom will let you. Okay, let's talk to the others for the group photo. Maybe inside for Aileen? Oh, doesn't she? So chic. I feel so frumpy in comparison. You've got your own style. But she's just so cool. She's definitely confident, but minimalistic aesthetic. But I love your aesthetic too. We cut your hair in these great bold lines. I love the earthy colors you work with in dressmaking. Very woodland nymph. Gosh. I should just be glad to see her, I know. Your feelings are valid. But I think you don't have anything to worry about. Anyway, let's get your edges neatened up for this photo. Yep. Oh, let's go from the right to left, I guess. The archive of a group photo. Here you are. It's so delightful to see your mother all grown up. I must say I'm looking forward to having a chat with her. Last time I saw her she was knee-high. And a bit of a handful between you and me. So that's where Toby gets it from. Any embarrassing stories or pics you might have? Very welcome. Speaking of photos, Spike wants us all in the square for a group pic. Oh yes, Claire mentioned. I think she's going to come and get me when everyone's ready. In the meantime, I'm recording our research for future generations to peruse. I couldn't have done it without you, you know? Well, that is a very kind thing to say. I hope you will forgive the caution I have shown. I was out of care, but you are not my son. I am too. But you have helped me, my dear. You have helped all of us. Mew still seems pretty
Some things cannot be fixed. I think we can see our wounds more clearly now. We will help each other to heal. You will come back and visit us, won't you?
And you come and check you're looking after my gardens. I want to introduce Toby to the dots.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, dear child. I'm very pleased to know you.
I so need to see a cutscene of that. Game devs, you better did so. Oh, where's Mew? Oh wait, who's... Hey. I've been meaning to ask. In your vision, you didn't see anybody, did you? Oh, gently veer away from the subject, I think. Oh, hey, one cool thing did happen. Remember the deer I saw when you came to swim with you? Nono says she's my spirit guide. No wonder you never saw her before. Oh, cool. I saw Spike was fussing about getting a photo of everyone. Yeah, I'm supposed to be spreading the message. You'll get to be on the famous photo wall. I decided I'm going to keep this garden going. It'll be good to make a place to come and think about them all. It feels like something to do with who I was. I've been walking around like a ghost. This way I can try and remember how to be me again. And then, when I'm ready, I think we need to pull these ruins down. Build something new. Sounds like a really good idea. Thanks. Okay. More talks. Let's talk to Mori, probably. Oh wait, no, they already know about the photo. I don't need to talk to them. I can talk to this little fella, though.
And it was bigger than my whole body. Nit, tick, dip, and took. And we heaved it into land. And now we have fish skewers for dinner.
Hey, Bo, did you hear about the photo?
There's a photograph of a fish?
No, I mean Spike wants to do a group photo. That's welcome too.
Tick, nop, to. I like photos. I should have took one of the fish. Maybe we can all hold fish skewers?
Maybe. Let's quickly do this part then before we go into the bar. Is someone to talk to? Dennis? It's me, who's Princess?
You, troublemaker. Be gone! Oh.
Okay, sorry, no group photo for you then. Wieners?
I'm just saying, people like to send photographs, right? Yeah. Don't encourage him. We're just moving it from pile to pile now. Well, it doesn't need spreading. I don't see what else there is to do for us. But we can measure the pile data. Why not register in an existing market? Enter photo cards you can write on and send them before saving you an envelope. Sure you can't find a shorter name for it? It's quite a complex concept for try and communicate.
Okay, I guess no wieners at the photo.
Hey.
Yeah. I have received a message about the photograph.
Oh, cool.
This compound, when applied to my outer surface, will allow me to spend limited time in sunlight. So you can be in the picture? That is my hope. But it's currently fairly rudimentary. I will only test it for a short amount of time to begin with. But will be sufficient for the picture. Well, I hope it works. Well, soon now. Let's not be rude and make any comments about the smell. That's pretty mean. Oh, there's no one here. Okay. So let's go to the shore and there's a few more people to talk to. Tung, Robert?
And you know if you get past the reef, there's a big eel monster.
No, there isn't.
You'll find out, my lad. And you'll find out to your peril. You don't make that park of yours great big eel proof.
You're just trying to scare me off your patch.
I'm just trying to look out for one of the people who will protect me from dirty diaper changes.
Are you too? Ah. Sorry.
Except maybe I'll hold the baby while you change it.
I wouldn't feel like a proper goodbye without an old-fashioned tongue crate to the face. Spike wants everyone in the square for a photo. Sure, you're okay?
You tell him we've got unloading to do first. Come on, lad, it's the last shift you'll ever do before you get eaten by that great big eel.
You can talk to everyone now, right? Let's see. If I can talk to Spike about it, because I think that was everyone. At least I hope so.
Yes. Okay, I'm about ready here. Let's bring everyone in.
Am I in shoot? There's a lot of noise. Oh, it's such a delight you're here. Your hair looks so good, Claire. I love the clean lines. My coffee is getting cold.
Look, just as soon as the sun comes out from behind that cloud, we're ready. I knew it was the use for my chain of floating reflective surface redirect light device. Nip, nope. Just as soon as you work out how to moor mirrors. It's such a pleasure to stand with you all.
The compound for protection against UV and UVA rays appears to be effective.
Come on now, I can't hold this grimace all day. Nitdick.
Drowning is cooler anyway. Oh, Peg, that fish you caught is going to give us a fine feast tonight.
I will have fish stock for days. Nearly there, folks. Will someone tell me when the sun is out? I find my cheeks unable to sustain a smile for long.
Let's talk about here. I can't believe it's only been a week since I first met you all.
Going to miss us, Jitterbug?
It's been a delight, all those wonderful gardens. The recovery of someone very precious to us.
Very funny.
I think he's ready.
Here we go. Ready?
As we'll ever be.
1, 2, 3.
And there was Mutazione. Does it continue from itself? Oh, it's insane how big the team was, but it makes sense for such a story-heavy game. But I see a few names very often. I think this Hannah Nicklin is like 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have to click. System. Oh, a big code team. Game design, gameplay programming, Oscar Losada Suarez. The gameplay programming is the thing where I most likely go to. I think there's a bit of a UI bug, which is sad, but it's fine. Yeah, well, this was a very nice game. With, especially the visuals. I also like the story. It was more of like a walking sim and a chill concept and nothing too big. But it was a very nice story game with... I love the visuals. I can't stress enough how great the visuals looked. But considering that this is like kind of a pretty big indie team, it's sort of to be expected. But yeah, the visuals look great. The story was nice. I liked the characters. Even though some of the... how should I say it? Some of the drama felt a bit weird. But yeah. Oh damn, they've got a bunch of quality assurance teams, people and stuff. But yeah, wow, this was a very fun time. I can very much recommend this game to everyone who wants like a small and chill time with a nice story and stuff. I don't know why I only say like the company that localized it, not the people. But yeah, Joseph who? But yeah, outside of that, I think this was a very, very nice game. Very neat idea. Very well executed. Interesting how it was. Ah, it wasn't. Ah, Aquapara games. Okay, yeah. And a huge recommendation. Yeah, it's amazing to see. Very fun game made with Unity. Yeah. Of course, properly. Oh, damn. European Creative Union program. Yeah, a bunch of Danish spots, but yeah. Letters? Ah. Yeah. And that was Mutazione. Very fun game that we split into quite a few streams, which is okay. And I don't know if we need to say anything more, except go and look into Mutazione if you're interested in it, or if you want to give someone who isn't that averse into gaming a very fun and chill time. So, let's call it a day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for giving me your time. I hope you have a great evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your time zone. And goodbye.